Oh yeah. All right.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
There we go. My mic's working now, I think. Talk. I don't think the mic
Hello?
is working for you guys. Oh, it is.
Okay, it's working.
Okay, that one's good. YouTube, hold on. There we go. Now we're gonna do the just do a little pop out chat. Do one of those.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Everybody here? Everybody here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just making sure.
Is the music too loud or not?
It's probably fine.
I can barely hear it. You're good.
All right. Bet.
Turn this down a little bit.
Okay.
Why do I have no? All right.
Okay. All righty, guys. Welcome back. Sorry we haven't streamed consistently, but we're trying to get back on schedule. So we're going to talk about the draft. That's what's going on this week. A little bit, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, first thing we want to get into is some of the exciting stuff that's happened in the first round. Potentially exciting. I don't know. You guys obviously are watching the draft a lot closer than I am, so give me your guys' perspective. I mean, what are some big surprises, things like that came up?
I think definitely the first one is Carnell Tate going that
I
early.
actually think you were the only one who thought that was a surprise.
I don't think it's a bad pick. Don't get me wrong. I just think that he would have fallen to you guys anyway.
No, I don't
think
think
he
so
would
because
fell
somebody
all the
picked up
way.
another receiver
Yes, Jordan
before
Tyson's
we
a
drafted
better one out of
it.
them.
Before we picked, no, he's not. He's injury prone.
Jordan
No,
Tyson,
two
yes, but he's a better
receivers
one.
two receivers went before us. Tate would have been taken for sure.
Yeah.
It probably went. It's probably Tyson.
No, 3. 'Cause
Lemon.
Look, yeah, because look,
You
the
guys are
Eagles went
picking-
receiver.
What
Let's
was your
see.
pick? The 10th?
We were number 4.
We were 4, and then we were
Tyson Jordan. And
31.
then,
Escar. We were not gonna get him.
Jordan.
And then Mekhi
You
Lemon.
guys were
went.
not picked 31.
Yes, we were.
You guys
Yeah.
traded your pick.
So
Yeah,
we were 4 and 31.
34. Yeah, with 2 first-round picks because of that.
Yeah, well, hold up.
4, and that's what this thing literally shows. 4 and 31.
I'm going to tell you right now. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, we traded with New England.
So you guys were... Oh, no, you guys were number 4. Never mind. You guys didn't trade up. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was thinking
No,
of...
no,
I was thinking of somebody else.
Yeah, this guy doesn't know what's up.
Yeah.
Either way, you don't pass up on the edges that were there. Sunny Styles.
We don't need that, bro. We don't need that. We even got another edge later on anyway.
Again,
Yeah.
I thought, in my opinion, with all the moves we made
He's
in the
a defensive
offseason
tackle.
to improve the defense anyway.
Yeah,
like
I don't think it was
it
that
worked
much work.
out. And then we ended up getting this Mr. Kendrick Falk. And
Yeah.
apparently he's pretty good.
I like
I was
him.
looking
He's-
Yeah, I was
like
looking
for you
into it,
guys.
and he's pretty good. Yeah, I think we beefed up the secondary during the offseason, free agency.
Mm-hmm.
And then, obviously, we definitely needed an offensive weapon. I forgot who we signed. We signed somebody else on the running back side, so it made me think that we wouldn't go for Love.
Well, you didn't have a choice anyway.
Who did we
Yeah.
sign for running
Well,
back?
obviously, we did not. I do wonder, though, what if Arizona didn't go Jeremiah Love?
Well, they're
think
stupid.
the
They shouldn't have
Titans
win.
would've.
They should have win Jeremiah Love. They're dumb. Even
Cardinals
Cardinals
did go
fans.
Jeremiah Love.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone's saying it was a stupid choice because they're in rebuild mode, and then they just picked up the most expensive player they could have picked up.
Oh, for sure.
And they were saying that their O line is not worth taking him.
Yeah.
and they were
Just
saying they should have
ruined
worked
his
on
start.
their defense. Was the worst defense last year against allowing most points scored, and they didn't improve their defense at all. So that's why a lot of people, even like Cardinals fans, were like, "This is the stupidest shit we could have done. It makes zero sense." And even like all the you see now, you know, how people do grades of their trades and shit. Everyone was like, "This was a dumbass trade or a dumbass."
I don't
pick.
think it is though.
Well, obviously you can't say that. You can't say it is. It's bad because it's fucking.
It's Jeremiah Love.
It's Jeremiah
He's like,
Love. You know, you're not gonna say it's bad, but it's also like it's dumb because it doesn't help them improve. Like they're not gonna win a game without a defense.
No, I definitely think they should have gone. Who was that? That was left. Avril Reese, I think his name is, or Arvel Reese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Linebacker.
No, edge rusher.
No, Edge.
Yeah. This guy knew. The guy
It says linebacker, bro.
No, it says edge.
Outside linebacker is basically an edge.
Arvel Reese.
Which side are you on?
I'm on the ESPN NFL draft picks.
ESPN.
Arvel Reese, Ohio State linebacker.
No, on the NFL it says edge rusher. But on the one that you're looking at says
you looking at it. It says linebacker right
no. But look,
Yes, they just
look when I go to
it's-
look at this one. Look at the NFL one I'm on. It literally says edge on his name. Watch.
It's like an outside linebacker
Yeah.
versus a linebacker, David. It's
Says
just
edge.
the way that they categorize it. Like secondary, you know, that's still like safety, corner.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Likely
the
stories.
Chiefs one was weird for me.
That wasn't weird for me at all. It made perfect
Fuck
sense.
the Browns. What the Browns do to you?
He said the
Okay.
Uh,
I
Fuck our
no, I mean,
receiver.
I get it because of the corner thing, but that guy was gonna fall.
no, people said that guy was nasty. Like,
And he's not
people
even. People say that he's not even the best one in the draft.
no, a lot of people I heard say that he was one of the best in the league.
Main sword Delane.
I
I've heard
think it
more
makes
about-
sense. It just makes sense. I don't know. Like if you
the-
gave up your
the
best,
pick
you know,
makes sense, yeah.
you pick up you gave away your best cornerback and you pick up a new one, and you can't lie.
Yeah.
They've been good at drafting good fucking cornerbacks, so you kind of have to give it to
No.
them. Yes,
The Trent McDuffie one was an obvious pick.
the one
When it
before that.
happened.
Remember before that too? They had
Who
another
was the
good
before
one.
Who, I can't remember. I don't know his name.
No, you know his name.
It was just Trent McDuffie. That was the only
No,
one that was good.
or the other guy. He was a safety or some shit. I think.
Safety, yeah, but they picked him up hella late.
Anyway, we can get into some interesting, like, kind of, I don't know, celebrity.
Casey.
I guess let me ask
gossip,
you
I
guys,
guess.
since this guy
Ray
was your
Bro
coach,
and Rossini or something.
Diana Rossini.
Diana Rossini. I don't really know too much about it. I mean, I kind of get the general thing of it. I didn't really care too much for it because it was just kind of weird. But yeah, I don't know. It is really weird. I think that it's a big mistake on Vrabel for sure.
Have you heard of like the like other like myths and stuff that are going on around it? Like she had a kid, what was it, like 6 years ago, and she named him Michael. And then they're like their affair started 6 years ago probably, and they named their kid Michael. And she would like post, she like posted one time waking up, she's like, just looking at my newborn named Michael, wondering who the best head coach is, and talking about Mike Vrabel. Like, what the fuck? It was like so crazy.
It is super weird, and it goes a lot deeper than.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out.
I don't know.
And the thing
That's
I think
just
is
weird.
true, I think it's true because that motherfucker Mike Vrabel was like the way he's going about it. He had already admitted to basically fucking up.
Dude, he was having a continuous affair.
Yeah. And so
Like, it's just bad.
yeah, so it's just a funny shit to happen, and it's like, and the fact that it happened after they lost the Super Bowl makes it even worse.
Dude, yeah, it's just pile on, you know.
And it was like they weren't even hiding it either. Was like the crazy part. Like they were at a casino together, fucking kissing up on each other at a bar, kissing up on each other. It was not even hidden at all, which is insane.
I feel like that was gonna come out because like that was at the later part of it when you know, you get me, like where it's already been established, like somebody found out, right?
Yeah.
Like so either Vrabel's wife found out or her husband found out.
Mm-hmm.
And so now they're just being public about it. But now it's coming out that there was like a lot more to it than it was just like a random thing.
That's crazy. Well, I don't know. I don't know much about that stuff, but does sound like really complicated and crazy. Like it's just like an extra storyline.
It's just so funny because
That just sucks because like he had such a good kind of narrative around him, and then this happens and it kind of ruins it for him, you know.
now I'm like,
Well,
I'm
he
glad
did
he
it to
wasn't on our
himself.
team.
I have a theory that I think that the Titans knew about it.
And that's probably why they let him go.
They let him go not because of
Maybe
all
that's
the
why
other
the
stuff.
owner hated him so much.
Probably. Isn't the owner like a
Oh.
super big like Christian guy or something? Or,
No,
like,
it's
you know,
a
religious
girl.
guy?
It's a female. So now I think it
Oh,
makes
that's
more
probably
sense.
even-
It makes even
yeah.
more sense.
Weird.
Yeah, because like that kind of makes it like because I never understood the reason like when they were like they just hate each other.
It didn't make sense.
And I was like, it didn't make sense how they just hated each other. Like it made no sense. Like, and it was like she hated him. It wasn't that he hated her. It was that she hated him. And it
Mhm.
wasn't like it's not like they ended on like, you know, we just didn't re-sign him after, you know, his time was up there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But well, I guess we can get into the next subject though.
Mm-hmm.
Just picked up a running back. Oh, nice. The next subject. What round would you draft Jeremiah Love, Carnell Tate, and Jordan Tyson?
Yep.
Okay. And then you said who was the other guy? Hold on. Where's he
Lemon.
at?
It's Tate.
Mr. Makai Lemon.
Yeah.
And why? What do you mean by you? So you're talking about what round we would draft them in, like fantasy?
No,
Fantasy football.
Oh,
Okay.
Love.
I mean, I think Love
he go?
can get drafted in the third.
Third?
No, I think
third
Love just
round,
no.
no?
I think Love gets drafted the second.
Early second.
Yeah.
Maybe even like a
Because
reach
you
at
gotta
Really?
think about it. There's not very many running backs that are like there's not you get their Love. He's gonna take over that backfield. There's nobody else there.
Mhm.
So for one, that's that. And then you also got to think about the
Yeah.
other running backs in the league. Like who else would you pick up over him? Obviously, it's gonna be Gibbs. Obviously, it's gonna be Derrick Henry. Probably Bijan. Probably
Mhm.
CMC. Who's the other
Yep.
one that's really good?
Achan.
Achan. And then after
Cook.
that, Cook. And then who else?
I would
Well,
put him,
you gotta
yeah.
think. You know, that's only your second pick.
Jacobs?
Though. I mean, are you gonna prioritize
Jacobs, probably.
him that much though?
The
Gentry
thing.
went in the first round.
The thing is with them.
That's all I'm gonna
look,
say.
The thing is with Jeremiah Love is that he's kind of in the same situation. Who would you just say, Asgar? Genty. Same thing with
No.
Genty. He's on a shit team where they have to score a lot. Their defense is ass. They didn't make their defense better, so now it even gives him more value because they're going to be on offense more often.
Yeah, I'm just worried about that offensive line that he's gonna have to be behind. But I would say if who has the highest chance of being that high, I would say for sure. I mean, I would definitely give him a second round pick.
Yeah, because
But I
and
think
then
it'd
also,
be late second. But
but
that's
he's
just my
also
opinion.
a receiving back too, so that's what makes him even
Yeah.
more valuable than other running backs.
I just think there's a lot. I think there's a lot more players that we're just not thinking of right now that would be ahead of him in the fantasy draft.
Who
right now.
would you?
That's why
Okay, but who would you pick up? Javonte Williams or Jeremiah Love?
Jeremiah Love,
Okay, Omarion Hampton or Jeremiah Love?
Hampton.
Josh Jacobs
Jacobs.
Yeah.
or Love?
Yeah, I would do Jacobs.
What about like one of the rookies from last year? Who's Cam's got? Well, I guess Cam's gonna fall.
No, not Cam.
Who's the other guy? Like R.J. Harvey, Trayvon Henderson.
They're both
Trayvon
not both
Henderson.
not guaranteed ones is the thing, so they're not even a
No,
question
yeah.
to not even you
Yeah.
would take Jeremiah over them.
Yeah.
But wait.
I guess just where?
Wait, I'm confused. No, because Jeremiah Love might not even be worth as much. He might be actually later, like third round, like David said, because don't they have Algier?
The Cardinals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Algier went to no. Did he went to? I thought he went to the
Did he go to the Saints? I don't remember, dude.
No.
Algier. I think it sounds. Tyler Algier. Let's see where he's at.
Yeah, he's on the Cardinals.
He's on the Cardinals.
So now his value goes a little lower because they
Oh,
they're
but
part. They're probably going to give Algier the
Ah.
nod.
I don't know.
But I'm just saying,
'Cause-
Esgar, it might be more of a split back. It's not going to be as like if we were
Yeah,
thinking like
but
he's
it's
straight up
probably-
a full workload guy, then maybe. But I think he does go third for that reason, unless they trade Algier.
I think he's gonna be a 3-down back. They're gonna use Algier in the end zone, like
Yeah, how they did with
Arizona-
Bijan.
or-
Yeah, with Bijan.
yeah. But I don't know. I mean,
What about Carnell Tate though, huh?
he's gonna go. They're all gonna kind of go late. Those receivers.
First round.
No, not first round. You're crazy.
I would say, like,
a lot of
maybe
people though
7 or
are
8.
saying that he's gonna get drafted earlier than everyone's expecting.
I think maybe I think you could gamble or reach in a 4th or maybe 5th round.
Mm-mm.
You know,
No, that's too late. A lot of people compare him to T. Higgins.
Mm-mm.
Yes,
No.
yes.
T. Higgins or Tate? Who are you taking?
Tate.
You're not taking Tate.
Yes, I am.
no.
T. Higgins is hurt too much. Last year he played half the games.
Unbiased
He
opinion.
played. Yes,
Who are you taking?
he played half the games last year. I'm not taking him. And he didn't even
Tate
play well
wasn't
last
even
year.
the number one on his own team.
Yeah, because he was with the fucking best receiver in college history. Like, well, basically in college history. What do you mean?
Who? Jeremiah Smith?
His other teammate, whoever his teammate was, he was like the best player in college football.
That's. He's not. No.
Colonel, and this guy is like he's a flex. He's gonna be a flex. He'll be a flex. I'm not taking over any,
I don't know,
any like
man.
starters.
I don't know.
He's gonna be a flex. He's a deep threat.
Carnell Tate's a deep threat?
Yes.
No, he's not.
Oh my god. You know his catch percent? You know his like contested catch percentage?
That's like everybody's in college.
No, it's not.
Ask Quentin Johnston.
It's not.
Look at him now against contested catches.
No. That fool was just because he was fast, not because he was contesting shit.
He wasn't even fast either.
I do. Okay, well, here's what I will say. I will say though, I do agree with Ezra. I think a lot of these, young receivers are always going to be late in the fantasy drafts, because those are the ones that you really gamble with at the very ends of your picks, your bench picks, and you just hope that those guys work out.
But like an 85.7% catch rate on a contested, that's pretty crazy.
Well, let me put it this way. Ted McMillan was a better draft prospect than Tate was, and he didn't go until like what 6th or 7th round.
Who?
Ted
Fantasy.
McMillan
Oh, in fantasy, I was gonna say.
in fantasy. That's why I can't see him going earlier than maybe the
No,
at
no.
the earliest maybe the 6th round.
Yeah,
Especially wide
think-
receiver.
Nice try, Edgar. I was gonna try to pick him up in the 5th. I see what you're doing, Edgar. I see what you're doing.
Yeah,
I want Tyson, if anything.
No,
Give me
you
Tyson.
don't. That fool's gonna he's gonna be like your other receiver who had to retire.
Yeah. Mike Williams, you put some respect on Mike Williams' name, right? Greatest ever. Contested catch, 100%.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
But yeah, and then I think everybody else follows suit after that.
And you put Tyson on here. Who are you gonna? You're taking Tyson over Carnell Tate, Escar?
I guess he has to compete against Olave if I'm thinking fantasy wise.
Yeah.
I'd say
That's
they're
what
like
I'm thinking. I'm
I'd say
he's
like
just gonna be a
1B,
number
1A.
two.
Like
No, he's
I'd
gonna be a
draft them
number
in the
two.
7th round, right there, right next to each other.
I think he might go later, just because of his injury worries.
What is the injury worry? Because he
What about,
sprained an ankle. That was it.
What about Mekhi Lemon? I mean, going to the Eagles after AJ Brown left,
Yeah.
right?
I think it's more exciting as to what's going to happen with AJ Brown.
Yeah.
now.
Well, I think this is still pretty
We all
exciting.
knew
I mean,
that.
I think AJ Brown's going to have a really good year, honestly.
Look, this is his injuries.
AJ Brown's not going to be on
This
that
is
team.
his injuries: a multi-ligament knee tear in 2022, a broken collarbone in 2024, a hamstring issue
Regular?
in 2025.
Dogs only get that. Go ahead.
That's his injury history.
That's it.
The most significant recent concern described lingering. It was like he got it, but it never went away the entire time, even during his draft, even during when he was playing in college. It never went away.
Kobe Dean completely destroyed his back, and he's playing at an elite level.
I'm just saying.
I actually think that if you're gonna gamble. I think Makai Lemon's actually not a bad one.
I might agree with you because AJ Brown's not going to be on that team this year or start of June.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's probably.
But
not
he's
gonna
not a
be there.
big body, I don't think. He's
It's just two
5'11".
Devontae Smiths.
He's 5'11". 192 pounds.
He can create separation though.
That doesn't tell me his.
He's like George Pickens, dude, just shorter.
I don't know. They just don't have a big receiver. The Eagles don't have a big receiver anymore.
What do you mean? The Slim Reaper's there.
Not a big receiver. Basically, they have nobody who can break a tackle on their team now.
No, yeah, they don't
You
got
got
no.
another
Yankees.
lineman as guard. God damn, how many you guys need?
Who do we get?
Oh, did
Oh,
you
we
guys
got-
just draft somebody?
We got no. We traded out of the third round.
No, it was the second round.
We
You guys
got it's a center.
you
We got a center. Jake Slaughter, the best center in the draft.
Hey, what did you guys think about Ty Simpson? We didn't have
I
that
I
on
think that's
here.
good.
I think it's good.
I do
Yeah.
too. A lot of people are a lot of
think
people are hating on it.
I'll tell you why I disliked it where it was. Because I like the pick for the Rams, but I hate that it was the 13th pick or 12th pick. What was it?
But then
13?
they
Yeah,
didn't have
13.
a pick until.
They 13.
Wait, let me see if there's. I know, but I'm trying to see their next pick.
Oh,
If there was another quarterback picked up before that. I don't think there was a quarterback picked up for a long time.
not until the third today.
And I'm just trying to see.
Drew Aller, I
I'm just
think.
trying to see if they even had a draft pick.
Oh, true.
Where was the quarterback picked
Right.
up?
Steelers Drew Aller, I think.
Steelers was the first quarterback. No, they picked up a receiver.
Yeah. Oh, so then, or the Cardinals. It was either the Steelers or Cardinals.
But
Carson
they had a LA had a they picked up a tight end at 29, and I don't see anyone before them.
That's what I'm saying. But they probably could have technically picked up Ty Simpson.
Well,
I mean, it's unlikely.
yeah,
but-
I mean it didn't look
Damn.
like McVay was happy about it, but
Well, no, because he wanted. Look at who came after. That's all you have to look at. Look who's sitting there, and this is why it bothered me. Is because look who's follows that.
well I don't know why they didn't take. They should have took Bain.
There's Vega, Bain. Bain's a fucking
Yeah,
beast.
Vega was
Kenyon
a fucking-
Sadiq would have been filthy on that team.
Yeah.
Who did the no, not Monroe. Actually, no. Yeah, they need a guard, right? They could have picked up Vega.
Yeah, it was weird, but
I
I
don't know.
think it was like the GM just knows that that motherfucker is gonna leave, so they rather develop a quarterback than draft one next year and then have to wait another year to develop a quarterback, if that makes sense. So I think
Yeah.
it makes sense, and just to make sure they secure a quarterback, and their team's not like ass, so it's not like
They're gonna be the
they
yeah,
needed
exactly.
they needed this. Like no one said they needed to pick this person up, or it was just like. So yeah, I don't know.
In my biased opinion, anyway, I think Ty Simpson's better than Fernando, but that's because he's a Raider now. So
Well, some people were saying that he's better than Fernando at like understanding the game and like throwing across the middle of the field.
Oh, so they think he's like his reads are a lot better.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what
the
people say,
thing-
that they think that's what they think he's better. Like they say he could be better than Fernando at some point.
I mean, yeah, it's just gonna be hard though because he's gonna be in the shadow of Stafford for however long he decides to play. I don't know how many more years he has, but he just had an MVP
this is
season.
probably
so.
it.
Yeah, I think he's gonna retire.
He's 46 now.
No, he's not that old.
46 is crazy.
He played with Megatron, dude.
No,
Everybody
he's
he played with
39.
started with is retired. He's 40.
I think he just turned 40 though. Because I know Aaron Rodgers is the oldest and he's 42, right? Or 44.
Jamie, can we check up Matthew Stafford's age?
Matthew Stafford's 38.
38. Oh, he's not that old.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, he could easily play 2 more years.
Yeah, but also think about it. What if the Rams want to, or the GM wants to trade away Matthew Stafford?
No one's
I don't
gonna
think he
trade
can.
that.
I
That'd
don't
be
think he
crazy.
can trade.
I
don't
know a
think he-
couple teams that might do it.
Yeah, but I don't think they would do that though. I don't see that
No,
happening.
but or I guess he brought a Super Bowl to them, so
Yeah, he brought one.
He's probably gonna bring another one this year too. Actually, no, not the Titans.
sorry.
The hell you laughing at? What have the Chargers done all off season, huh?
Shit. Dude, you do great on Kill Tony.
What the hell did the Chargers do all off season?
All off season? What do you mean? We resigned important guys. We got a
You already
couple.
signed one guy? Oh, for 1 year?
We got somebody, a center finally, huh? How about that? That's pretty good.
That's not. You're talking about the draft. I'm talking about
No, we got a center in the off season.
who?
Tyler Badass.
That he's ass 'cause that's his last name.
It's Biadas.
That was ass.
Biadis.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see.
I think obviously the Chargers are going to Super Bowl. That's just given.
Stupid.
We're
I don't know, man. I'm actually excited though to see what Cornell Tate turns into.
I know. I'm actually pretty excited. And then also to see the defense, how that
Oh, the
turns
defense.
out.
Our defense will be
I mean,
nasty.
Mm-mm.
I mean, that's going to be very interesting.
Robert.
Joe Alt's gonna be scared of us.
I mean, this is a full rebuild of the defense. I mean, let's be real. Like, they really went in on it.
Who'd they get in the off or like free agency?
Let me see.
They got that cornerback from the Saints. What's his name? Taylor, or what is it?
Who?
I don't know.
So they got Franklin Myers. That's a D line.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's good. Alonte
No, very
good.
Alonte Taylor's that guy's good. I think
Yeah,
that's
Alonte
the guy
Taylor's
from.
alright.
Yep. No, he's good. Cordell Flott, he's good. He was from the Giants, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Tony Adams,
Yep.
No idea.
edge rusher Jeremiah Johnson. That's the guy that
Yep.
they got from the Jets. Yep.
Yep.
Solomon
Anybody from the
Thomas.
Jets?
Solomon Thomas.
Sullivan
we got-
Thomas?
yeah,
Yeah,
we
he's
got him.
ass.
He's pretty good. And we got Mohamed Diabate.
Yeah, okay.
Dude.
Robert Saleh got that guy for a religious reason. That's what it
Yeah, that's what we got. It's pretty good.
I don't know if that's like there is definitely. I mean, it's a decent one.
But that's not including like the players we already had. You know,
Also, though,
Yeah.
I don't know why everybody sold that Robert Saleh is this defensive genius.
he is.
He went to the Niners and made them worse. The Jets is, I guess, he did have.
But the
a little
Niners won a
hit
playoff game with him.
Not because of him.
I think the defense has to do with that, bro.
No, they let up. I'm pretty sure that game was like a whole lot of points.
What
being
about
scored on our
the
defense.
Chargers? How many did they win?
Our defense was good.
I don't know. You lost. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure it
well,
wasn't even close at the end.
we lost to the Super Bowl, runner up. So that's pretty good.
Mhm.
What is this dude's name? Gennings?
Who?
Dunker?
Oh, the Dunker kid.
Yeah, the one who just got drafted.
He's a guard, I think.
Yeah, Iowa.
It says
That-
tackle.
Lados, the Niners picked up the Indiana's running back.
Kalen Black.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can I say that?
Yes, fool. Unless you're trying to say it's a
Just
racist
kidding.
intent, bro. God damn.
Yeah, what the hell?
Kidding.
Why are you saying it like that, though?
It's Jennings.
Yeah, that guy's
Duncan.
actually fast as fuck, but he's kind of small. I'm pretty sure.
You know who
Yeah, he's
got a
5'9".
steal, but he's kind of small.
Who?
The Seahawks, Jadarian Price,
Oh, the backup running back for Notre
Oh,
Dame.
yeah.
backup, but he had more rushing yards or whatever it was.
To me,
Than Jeremiah Love.
to me, it's makes me think that they don't believe in Charbonnet.
No, they just need a second guy. They like running those two running back things.
Alrighty, boys. We're gonna get into the last segment of the night. So we're gonna do 3 on the board. Who you're drafting? Okay, so have 3 players. Who are you gonna draft? It's your pick.
Wait, I need to see. How do I pull that thing up? What is that thing called, Escar?
Oh, I don't remember.
Fucking Miller, why are you flashbang, dude?
It's fucking bright ass green, dude. Every time I fucking switch it.
Dude, what the fuck?
Unless you want to edit it in later, but
No, hell no, hell no. Unless you want to do that shit, I'm not doing that shit.
I'm okay, dude. I'm gonna put
It
like
already
AI
takes-
pictures up.
It already takes long enough to fucking do it. Where did you send it? You sent it to me somewhere.
Discord, no,
Was it Discord?
or Messenger?
It better have been Discord. Oh, I think it's this, right? Yeah, I got it. Okay.
You're gonna have to do top 100, I think, so we can get
It only shows me top
all of the
200.
players. Well, it's only showing you running backs because I have a mix.
Oh, okay. How do I select? Oh, it doesn't.
You
let
just
me.
drag them.
Yeah, so I'm about to find them. Who am I looking for?
Alrighty, the first three on the board are going to be Bijan Robinson,
Okay.
Puka,
Hold on.
and Jameer Gibbs. We're going to switch it up this time.
You're
Ezra's
right,
going to
Pat.
go first.
That's the wrong guy. That's probably good enough, and then I can just crop it to this side. Bijan, Puka, and Jameer Gibbs. Okay. Let
Yep.
me get my timer ready.
Yep.
1 minute and 1 minute only.
Okay.
All right. You guys ready?
Where's Ezra? He said he's going to be right back.
Oh.
I said he's going to go first.
What's up?
Are
You're
you
going
ready?
first.
All right.
David's
Who
still
am I
running
going?
soundboard. Tell me when you're ready so
Yeah.
we can start the timer.
I'm ready.
Okay. Timer starting now.
All right. Okay. Out of Bijan, Puka, and Gibbs, they're all on the board here. That's tough. I think I'd go Bijan.
Keeping Bijan on the
Okay.
top.
Yeah. Bijan, keeping Bijan on the top. I
Okay.
don't move him.
Oh, no. It's just a pick, guys.
Just a
You
pick,
don't get
just a
to-
pick.
So,
You guys are more than welcome to ask me questions, but I think it's pretty
So-
obvious. I think
yeah, I mean, in comparison, I mean, you can really just compare him to Gibbs, really. It's kind of I mean, all these players are really good, so.
I've always just been heavy on running backs in the first. That's kind of
Yeah.
why. And I prioritize running backs in fantasy.
And you trust Kyler? Is it Kyler there? Kyler there, right?
No.
Who?
I
Oh,
was in Minneapolis
Oh yeah.
Vikings.
yeah. I mean, even if he was there,
Time's up.
he's gonna get all the work.
All right.
Alrighty. Next contestant, Rengetti.
All right.
Ready, set.
All right. I'm gonna go. Big believer in Gibbs. I'm a big believer in Gibbs. I think I'm taking Gibbs over Bijan, just because I think their team's a little more established. I think without Monty being there now, it's kind of. I think he gets boosted so much higher. So that's kind of how I feel.
Are you scared that maybe Montgomery being absent and him getting too much workload is gonna be a problem?
No, because last year his workload went up and it wasn't a problem.
When Monty didn't play, they went down.
Hmm.
I'm saying when Monty didn't play, Gibbs's stats went down a bit, didn't they?
No, it was not. It was not because he didn't. It was because their fucking team sucked. Like they were not playing well at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. Time's up.
Alrighty. Great job. Great job. Okay.
Put your timestamp in.
Hold on, I'm doing it right now. Hold on. Okay, and go. Alrighty, I am actually a little afraid of Gibbs only because I'm worried about Goff. I don't know why, but I just feel like he's like ready to have a down year, like a really bad. Like he's just not going to be good, and it's going to be rough. You know, it's going to be tough going for him. So I'm a little worried about that, but I do like the Bijan pick because I do like a really really, you know, if you're talking about a top 3 running back like to pick in the first round, like you got to take Bijan if he's there, right?
I'm in agreement.
So you're saying that you think Goff is gonna forget how to hand the ball off?
No, but I'm just saying when they can't move the ball and they're just going to be going 3 and outs, and they're not going to be able to get this offense going is what I'm worried about.
There's a reason they're drafting O linemen right now. That's another thing.
Time's up.
Yeah, because
Nice try.
Yeah, David.
I also didn't timestamp as yours pick, but it's fine.
What do you mean it says round 1, pick 2? Oh, that was mine?
That was you.
Oh.
Yeah. I forgot I was supposed to be doing that.
Yeah, because that's good does nothing.
All right. Let's get into the second round, boys. Second round. So the next 3 are going to be Ja'Marr Chase, JSN, and Christian McCaffrey.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me know when you got it all done.
And Christian McCaffrey. All right. Ja'Marr, JSN. All right.
Got it all done?
Yep.
Okay. All right, when you hear the siren, okay?
Esgar.
Sir, yes, sir. Out of Ja'Marr Chase, JSN, and Christian McCaffrey, keep the order. I'm going Chase. I think Chase is gonna pop off this year. I think he had it wasn't really a down year, but he had a down year. I think JSN just got off a good year. Christian McCaffrey, same thing. Look what happened to Saquon last year. Saquon had it prior to that. He had probably the best running back, thing ever. Probably, Emil, would you say? I mean, you had him, so
yeah.
I think Christian McCaffrey's gonna fall a little bit. Same with JSN, and I think it's Ja'Marr Chase.
Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, you believe in Burrow staying healthy all year?
I never believe in that, but I'll still take unhealthy Burrow. And they got Joe Flacco there.
That's true. They did re-sign him, so that actually does help.
Okay.
All right, time's up.
All righty. Round 2, Emilio. You ready?
Yep.
Give me 1 second. Let me get this timestamp. Here. And then at the horn.
All right.
Go.
Out of these 3, Ja'Marr Chase, JSN, and CMC, I'm going to have to go Ja'Marr. I believe in JSN, but I don't believe he's going to be as productive as he was this last year. I think he's going to fall off a little bit, mainly because they lost their OC. So I think that's going to make a big difference in how the scheme is, and he's not going to be as open as he was before. CMC, I don't know. I think the Niners are crazy, and I think they believe in that little – what is that thing next to the facility next to them? I think they believe in that a little too much.
The electric field or whatever.
Yeah, I think they're getting injured just thinking that that's the reason for it. So I don't know, and I also think he had too much of a workload last year too, where he's gonna be like Saquon. So, yeah.
Time. Good job. Hey. Great job out there. Not the Niner fan? What the?
Hold up.
Not the Niners.
Alrighty.
I don't believe in that.
Alrighty. I think everybody could agree with me that between Jamar Chase, JSN, Christian McCaffrey, that you're going to pick Jamar Chase first every single time. I don't think you can deny that he is probably, I mean, he's going to be so good for a very long time. And I don't think it really matters if Joe Burrow stays healthy. I mean, obviously it does, but like he still produces even without him. I mean, we saw that last year, literally.
Mhm. Well, when they got Joe Flacco, but
Yeah. Well, yeah. That other guy sucked. I don't know.
yeah, I could see that. I think, I mean, I don't know have they done good in the draft about getting O linemen, but
Yeah, but I just don't think anybody can disagree with that, really. I mean, you look at those three players, Jamar Chase, JSN, McCaffrey. You
maybe
go
a
Jamar Chase.
diehard JSN fan might, but yeah.
Maybe, but I think I would rather gamble McCaffrey than I would, before missing Chase.
Yeah, time's up. And then we got St. Brown.
Round 3 pick.
St. Brown. I think CD's close.
CD and Jonathan Taylor.
JT. Oh, there he is. All right. I got them all there.
Okay. Everybody okay? Ready? Let me get the timestamp. And at the horn.
With these three guys, I feel like I honestly wouldn't mind having either one of them. I feel like you can't go wrong. But I'm a
Interesting.
diehard believer in Amon-Ra this year. I think this is
Amon-Ra.
going to be Amon-Ra's like best year ever
So
Okay.
in his career.
And that's who you're going to
Over
draft first
CeeDee
if
Lamb
these
and
three are
Jonathan
there.
Taylor.
That's who I would draft over the two.
Okay.
wow. Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's a very interesting thought.
I mean, I could see it.
The sun guy.
Escar's been a big Amon-Ra guy for a long time, so I see it. I
Yeah, he's
understand.
been riding him forever,
Yeah.
dude.
Since we started this podcast, all right, let's.
We know who David's going to ride.
It's 1 and 2.
All right.
All right, time's up. We'll move on. All righty, Emilio. Okay, ready, and
All right. Out of Amon-Ra, CeeDee Lamb, and JT, I think I'm going to draft Amon-Ra first out of all of them. I'm kind of in the same mindset of I believe Amon-Ra is going to have a year. I think it's going to be his best year. They had two kind of upsetting season, the way their season has ended, and I think that's just going to, he's finally going to, really, really, really want it a little more. CD, I just don't like that he has George Pickens with them. I think his value is going to be up and down weekly. And JT, I think JT's he's getting a little older. Their running back or their quarterback, we don't know how it's going to look. I think that's my concern with JT is if is it Daniels or whatever his name is? Jones? Yep. Jones, right? Yeah.
Daniel Jones.
He might not be back and healthy as we might think.
According to recent reports, anyway, it looks like he's coming back early.
Yeah, I seen that, but I'm just saying, like, perform the same way without being hesitant.
Right.
interesting. Okay, I think you guys are not going to be ready for what I'm about to say.
Oh, I already know what he's gonna say.
I don't think you do, bro. I don't think you do. Alrighty. And oh wait, never mind. Hold on. And alrighty, boys. I actually think CeeDee Lamb is the pick.
Wow, I never would have expected that shit.
I think between Amon-Ra St. Brown, CeeDee Lamb, and Jonathan Taylor, I think you always take CeeDee Lamb. I think that's the best value pick. I think George Pickens being there only helps him. I think it's going to improve his season, especially next year, now that they're really going to get a lot more play time together. I like JT, but I'm also just kind of worried about Daniel Jones. Is he going to come back healthy? Like, what's going to happen? Because that team was not good when Daniel Jones was out. Mm-hmm. And before he got his first injury. And then Amon-Ra St. Brown, like I mentioned this before, I'm a little worried about Jared Goff having an off year. I don't know why. I just feel something in my heart telling me that he's going to be off this year. So that's just my gamble. I think CeeDee Lamb's the best value on that board.
I don't know. Their defense got better, so I don't think he's going to be as valuable, but
a lot better.
Yeah.
A lot better.
So you didn't take that into consideration. You probably didn't even know their defense got better.
Oh, you mean that they got downs? I know they got downs.
No, they got more than that. They got more. They got more defenders on their team.
Yeah, they got a bunch of free agents. They just through the draft, they just got a bunch of some.
That's
good
more
people.
time for the offense to get out there.
A beast ass safety. That's not usually how that works. Yeah. It's gonna be good for Javonte.
Yeah,
that's about
it. That's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
We'll see. We'll see. Clip it, chat. We'll bring this back up.
Clip it, chat. All right, round four. Everybody get ready. It's going to be Genty, Saquon, and Jettas.
And Jay Jetta.
Oh, that's the wrong guy.
Round 4. Pick 1.
All right.
All right, you got him?
Yeah.
Oscar, you ready?
Think so.
Okay. Hold on. 47. Okay.
All right. Out of Genty, Jay Jettas, and Saquon. This isn't a surprise, y'all, but I'm gonna take Saquon here. If these three are on the board, I'm taking Saquon. And the only reason I'm saying this is because Justin Jefferson has a QB problem. Ashton Genty has, I don't know. I don't know what that offense looks like yet. I know what it looked like last year. I don't know what it looks like this year. It's a whole new offense. Saquon, I think he's going to bounce back. I think he's going to go off. I think he's gonna do the opposite of what Christian McCaffrey's going to do this year.
This guy's tripping, dude.
You're tripping. You don't believe in Kyler Murray? You were the biggest Kyler Murray dick rat I ever met, and then now he has a good receiver, and now you're not even riding his shit.
Hey, whoa.
Bleep that out later.
Sheesh. That's what I'm sticking by.
All right.
I was debating between Jay Jettas and Saquon, but I think Saquon's gonna have a better year than Jettas.
All right, time's up.
This guy's ridiculous, man. Is he making shit up? All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Out of these three, Genty, Jay Jettas, and Saquon, I will have to say I am probably going to take Jay Jettas. I think if Kyler starts, it's going to be a good year for Jettas. If he doesn't start, then I'm fucked. But Saquon, I don't believe in Saquon. Do they even have an OC yet? I don't even know if they have an OC yet. Does anyone know?
No idea.
Okay.
No idea.
So I don't even know if they have an OC. For one, that's a big problem. I don't think they've made very many moves to improved them that much. I didn't pay too much attention to who they picked up the free agents or who they traded with or who they drafted. But no, I just don't think. And I think after losing AJ Brown, it's gonna affect them a lot because they're not gonna have one. They're gonna have one less threat out there to worry about. So
Interesting.
yeah, I think Jettis is my guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Time's up.
Okay, hold up. I actually want to look this up.
Can I say something really quick while you're looking this up?
Mm-hmm.
I like Kyler, but can you name one receiver that was popping off with him?
All his receivers sucked.
Hopkins.
You're telling me that Marvin Harrison sucked, or that
Yes, yeah, I think he sucks.
Hopkins was popping off. You're right, dude. But it wasn't like that's because it's Hopkins.
Yeah, but they had something going there for a little bit.
Very, very, very little. A little while there.
Former Packers quarterbacks coach is their offensive coordinator.
Alrighty.
He's nice. He's
Moving
okay.
All right.
Moving on. 1 second. Lining up the time. Here we go. Okay. I think, if you have Genty, Saquon, or JJ on the board, I feel like you have to take the gamble on JJ. I know JJ is kind of a gamble in my opinion, because I think you have your floor is a little safer with the other two maybe. But I think that the ceiling's so much higher for JJ, especially with Kyler Murray being there now. I think it's going to be very dynamic. I think Kyler is actually excited to play again. I think he's going to be, ready to go, and he wants to have fun out there. I know he seemed pretty excited about being there. It was like his childhood team or whatever and all that. So I think it's going to be really fun to watch. I think if he comes out and he plays well, I think Jay Jettis is going to have a really, really, really good year.
Yeah, I could see that. That makes sense.
Yeah, but I am saying that it's still a little bit of a gamble, though.
Yeah, it's if Kyler's starting, if it has a better chance.
He's gonna start.
He's definitely going to start.
Time's up.
I don't think that's a question. But why are you always on my ass about that? It's always me.
Because you always go over.
Certified yapper.
I don't think Jeremiah Love's going to be on here, guys.
You're right. We'll just imagine him in there.
Let's see if it even pops up on here. Well,
Brock Bowers?
Is
Is that who you're talking about?
Huh?
me? Yeah.
In these picks?
Yes, but you have to imagine where you're drafting these guys, not just like
So between those three, it's like,
yeah. But are you gonna take a tight end in the third?
no, I'm taking Hampton. Are you fucking dumb?
Well, don't say it.
Way
now,
to fucking
brother.
ruin it, dumbass.
Holy, way to ruin
Yeah.
the surprise here.
God damn, we got an idiot in the chat.
I'm just saying, I think Edgar set that one up so we'd all pick a Charger.
No, I think
So
I could choose someone over him.
What? I'm not even gonna. Okay, never mind. I'll let you guys know.
What the fuck? No way.
All right. We can just imagine. And maybe if I can put their names on here, I can do that.
Put Jordan Love in there.
I'll just put try to put their picture over their spot right here.
Over Saquon.
And just blur out the name.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we're-
Okay, let me get the
Hampton
timestamp.
Bowers.
This one's probably the last one we can do, so.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. And go.
All right. Out of Jeremiah Love, Omarion Hampton, and Brock Bowers.
That show is so
The horn is
funny.
late. The horn is late. Sorry.
Let's see. Um, you know, I love drafting a rookie running back. I love drafting rookie running backs. That's my thing. I think I'm gonna stick to it, and I'm gonna go for Jeremiah Love on the hope that he's who he's hyped up to be.
Okay.
That's who I'm gonna go with.
Okay. All right. That's
Alrighty.
fair.
Okay. You know, that's fair. That's a fair point.
Yeah.
He does like his rookies. He likes them young.
Just can't believe you didn't
Well.
choose your favorite guy ever. So.
I know.
I love Omarion Hampton. I wanted to go with him. I didn't want to be biased.
All right, Emilio, you ready?
Yeah.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Out of Jeremiah Love, Marion Hampton, and Brock Bowers. I think I draft Brock Bowers over them. And I know, everyone's gonna be like, what? Why? What? I just think there's gonna be so many damn checkdowns to that guy that it's
You're
gonna.
trolling.
No, I'm serious. I'm the first believer in Brock Bowers. You don't even know. When we first started, Edgar, was I not the first person to ever pick up Brock Bowers? When he first got in the
before
league?
I could.
Before anybody could pick him up, I picked him up.
You
And I
picked him up
believed in
super
him.
early. That's what
And
pissed me off. Go ahead.
I picked him up, and nobody believed until I like. And then that was the best year he had, and I think this year he's gonna be good, especially because last year he was hurt. So I think him being healthy now, it's gonna be even better. And if Fernando Mendoza's, mediocre, I think he's gonna be great.
Interesting.
Hmm
Time.
I was already done
David was
talking.
waiting for
Nice
that.
try, dude. Nice try.
Okay. All right. Hold up. Get my timestamp here. You guys are gonna be mind blown. Hold on.
Mind blowing.
Alrighty, boys. I mean, I just think it's very simple for me. If you have Jeremiah Love, Omarion Hampton, or Brock Bowers left on the board, you just go with Omarion Hampton. It's just an easy decision. Their O-line is improving. They're trying to anyway. I don't really know how well the Chargers are actually doing at that. But I am excited for the new head coach, or not the head coach, offensive coordinator, Mike McDaniel. That's going to be fun. And I think Hampton's going to get involved a lot more. And it should be good for him. Fernando Mendoza, we don't know yet, right? He's still he is what he is. He's a rookie quarterback. That's what it is. I haven't seen him play in the NFL yet. So Jeremiah Love, he just went to the Arizona Cardinals. So there's that. So I don't know what they're gonna do.
That's crazy. I don't know. Too much faith in Hampton.
I don't think that there's.
I can agree with David though.
No, duh. You like the Chargers.
You put a Bijan next to Hampton. I'm taking Hampton.
Yeah, you're stupid enough to do that. Yeah.
Would you not though? McDaniels,
No.
both our left and right tackle are healthy again. Like all pro.
For how long?
Left tackles. What?
For how long?
Yeah, but for those couple of games, 500 points is gonna make a difference, dude.
I don't know. You guys are lucky you're not playing us.
Yeah, you guys got rid of Sebastian Joseph Day, so
That's good. Remembers that guy.
he used to play for the Chargers. That's why I was mad.
He turned on them.
Flop of the year right into my fucking left tackles. Oh my god. I really like that last one. I feel like that one's gonna be hard.
What? Bowers, Hampton, and the Love one?
No, the
No, he's talking about Ladd, Lemon, and Henderson.
Oh.
I feel like they're right around the same area.
Nah, I'd go Henderson.
Dude, it's just a wait.
Well, you guys can pick one of the three, I guess. Tate, Kraft, HN, Allen.
We could just
Or
do these kind of
Cook.
together, but I don't know. It's just, yeah.
No,
There's
I don't
only
know.
3 rounds left.
Who else
But
got picked
anyway.
up in the free agency? Let's see if anyone cool.
Chargers
Yeah.
have 3 picks tomorrow. Ooh. Oh,
How did they do? Are they going to do
Fourth
two
round.
2 rounds or all 3 of the last?
it's the rest of the rounds.
Okay.
all
So
of
it's
them,
it should start like really early, like 11 in the
Super
morning.
early? Okay, because I was gonna say the Titans have 2 picks in the 5th and 6th, and then 1 in the 7th. So we still have 5 more picks.
So we need an O-line, an edge, a wide receiver, a running back, and a linebacker. What is this?
Yeah, we have 5 picks. So I wonder if they're gonna try to
You
trade.
guys
up to the
already got
4th.
an edge.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. I wonder if I wonder if they'll
And
try
a
to trade
linebacker.
up.
Yeah, we did get linebacker, so we just need a running back, but I don't know who you would pick.
There's not a lot left. No,
Yeah.
there's not anybody really
I
that good.
just pick up O-lineman and hopefully one of them's good.
It's a good draft to try one out.
Yeah. But it also says every team needs an O-lineman.
True.
Why are you on day 5? It's day 4. Or round 4.
No, I know, but because the Titans didn't draft until day 5. Or round
Oh,
five.
you guys don't have a pick in round 4?
I don't think so.
No. No, but we
Yeah,
have the
but-
second pick in the 5th round, so it's not. It's
You
pretty
guys have
close.
2 picks in the
3.
3? Oh, you do have 3.
Yeah. And then 2 in the the 5th.
Damn, you guys were really relying on the draft picks, huh?
No, we just traded to get those.
Oh.
We traded with the Patriots and the Browns.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
I was kind of upset about it because I really wanted that. And then
I just still think you guys don't have any. I still think you guys have no playmakers on your team is a problem.
playmakers. McDaniel's gonna make anybody a playmaker.
I think you have. I think your tight end's
Lad
gonna.
McConkey,
No,
Jalen
I
Waddle.
think
brother.
you're. Oh no, you don't even have Jalen Waddle.
Way better, Jalen Waddle.
I think your tight end's gonna be good, and I think Hampton's gonna be good, and that's it.
What are you talking about, dude?
Um,
we're literally gonna get Tariq Hill.
Dude, that
No,
has no
you're not.
legs.
Dude, we'll
That-
fucking roll him out there.
No.
We're gonna be. We're
I do
gonna be
think
solid
I
on
think
that.
somebody is gonna step up though. I think somebody's gonna step up.
I think our offense is gonna take a big step. Our defense might take a step down. Or step down. I don't know how to get this kid that we just got, Messidor.
Yeah, he's been pretty good.
The Messidor guy. I don't know. I haven't watched any like tape on him. 'Cause I thought we were
watched
gonna
those, I watched those short clips. He seemed pretty okay.
He's 25,
Damn, that's probably
Yeah.
why he's decent.
maybe more polished.
He's battle hardened.
Yeah. That doesn't do well in CS though.
Battle scarred. Idiot. Anyway,
Oh.
alrighty, boys. Alrighty, boys. We're gonna wrap it up here. I would say everybody's on the X account, right? You guys see the X
Mhm.
account. Make sure you guys follow that. We're gonna be I think all of us are trying to do better about reacting to some of these draft picks that are coming in. Mostly probably to our own teams, like the Chargers and Titans, picks. But you guys can always join us, hang out there, say what's up.
Send us a couple rudely worded DMs if you like.
Yeah. Especially towards Edgar. We
Ah,
love
well,
those.
we
We read
I don't
those.
like
We read
those.
those out loud on stream. No censorship.
All right, boys.
Later,
We out of here.
boys. See you guys next
like-
week.